everybody. PJ Riley, Competition Archery Media. Welcome to Friday morning here at the Shibuya Pro-Am, Russell County, Alabama, commonly known as Fort Benning. That's what we all call it. So we're here for Hamskea on the range, and we're on the Open Pro range today. And we picked that one for several reasons. We know you folks like to watch these guys judging distance and shooting targets, but also because, man, right back there, probably the one you all know, Levi Morgan, shooting with a crutch this weekend. We'll talk to him about that in a minute, but let's get to the action.
Are you guys going to make your
That is a good point.
Huh? Are you guys going to make your time one?
Oh, yeah. We're waiting on them.
I think so right now. Luckily, my shot and judge takes about 15 seconds. It's just getting up here that takes so long.
All right, so here we are. We are target 16. We've got antelope down there. Yeah, and so Levi Morgan is moving around with a crutch. I'll let him explain to you his injury is, but you can see him hobbling. But we're going to watch these guys shoot this target.
You need an umbrella?
I'm good.
All right, we got Tyler Stevens up first on the stake. Beautiful day here in Georgia. We're in Georgia? No, I think we're just over the line in Alabama on this side of the river. It's supposed to get up to about 80 today. No rain. A little bit of cloud cover down there. Here we go. So, just to give you an update here, Levi Morgan, they just shot their 10th target. Through 5, he was even. Now through 10, plus 8. So, he had a pretty good run on those last 5 targets. Only missed 1, 12. And that will put him, I'm going to have to see, I heard Justin Fuller's at plus 12. He was our leader through 5. I'm going to guess he still is. Plus 8 was the high through 5.
Yeah. It picked up.
All right, so now let Levi look at his arrow and then we'll ask him about his situation here. So, Levi, folks at home are dying to know what happened.
I wish I had a cool story, but I helped coach my son's travel team in baseball. And I just went to push off to catch a fly ball, shagging balls in the outfield, and it just popped. Just got done telling the other coaches how soft the kids are nowadays. So
MLB's not going to be calling you anytime soon?
Unfortunately, I think this did it. Yeah, I think it's over. I think my dreams of playing in the major leagues.
So what is your injury? What do you need to do?
Well, I have to have an MRI when I get home, but I'm pretty sure it's a calf tear. So I don't think I'm going to have surgery, but they want to do an MRI to make sure. So it's getting better every day. It's just very hard to stabilize. All my weight's on my back foot. So
that's what I was going to ask. What do you have to do with your archery shot because of this?
Yeah, so my front, I'm getting to where, like the first couple of days, I had to be on my tippy toe on my left foot. Now I can get it flat, but I just still can't use my muscles to stabilize. So I look like Jacob Marlowe. I'm on one foot. I don't have the weird anchor, but still I'm on one foot.
Well, first 5 you were even. Now you're at plus 8, so you're figuring something out.
Yeah, I honestly missed. I shot an 8 on one of the closest targets we've had, and just glanced out of, and just couldn't quite get in a rhythm. But I think this put me at 10 here on this one. So we've hit a little streak. Now, don't know how, but we're there.
Well, I told you yesterday, we're pulling for you because we want to see a guy with a crutch out there in the finals.
Hey, I hope I'm there. I hope I'm there.
All right, thanks, man. All right, so there you have it. Obviously, we'll be following that through the weekend because it's important. And so after Foley, it's only one tournament, but obviously Levi would be our leader for Shooter of the Year. Obviously, he wants to maintain that. They do get to drop one score, but better to drop a high score than a bad score.
So I take it you didn't bring golf clubs?
No, that's why Justin didn't come.
Really?
Yeah, he called me and after I did it, he said, "You gonna be able to play golf?" I said, "No." He said, "I ain't coming."
And he didn't?
We just saw Levi's scorecard. He hit the last 4 in a row, hit the 12s on them. So, anybody who saw him out here with a crutch thinking, oh man, this might be my weekend. Not quite. There was a look at Michael Evans over there. Shooting down range. We'll go down there and see how these guys did. Levi's shooting besides Tyler Stevens. He's there with Nate Atkins and Brandon Reyes.
It's not like we have a sport.
I'm trying to.
You act like it's a sport. Look who wins these half the time.
Whoa!
Not you.
I would say this right now. I've never worked out a day in my life.
Really?
Never.
I have a lot.
I've never done it. I don't have time.
I just never get that much bigger.
My job.
I think it's just where I let a lot of my life.
All right, so it looks like Levi gets a pass on coming down to check arrows, but then of course he can't advocate for himself. Not that they do, but better you do that than walk all the way down here. Save the leg.
Yep. 212, 210s.
212s, 210s, says Brandon Reyes.
Official.
Must be official.
Oh, it's just a target. It's a little target.
All right, so here we are with our next group, and we're shooting the Coyote.
Just gonna mess you up.
Joseph Goza up first on the stake. Logan Altizer is expert umbrella holder. It is 11:40 here local time.
I'll throw it.
Yeah, it's going to be a note for
27.
Joseph there.
We brought the 27s, right?
But we're shooting a little bit later in the day, so the sun's high. You're seeing that target glow down there. It's not as bad as when they shoot earlier. That sun's right behind those targets, so light is an issue, but could be worse. Now we got Rob Yarn marked up here, and Rob is shooting pretty good.
Don't fly away here in a minute.
See how Rob does.
Seriously.
10 for Rob there. Got the IBO. Eric Camp up on the stake right now.
Here, Jim. You go up there.
That'll be a 10 for Eric. Hit the upper. Was going for the lower. Logan Altizer Stake now. No wind at all today. So it is perfect shooting conditions. Let's watch Logan and then we'll give you some scores here because there's a lot of guys tearing up this course so far. Logan's just a little bit right for an 8. But yeah, so through 10 targets, Justin Fuller is our leader at plus 12. And then plus 10, Cody Barnett. Well, we got Barnett, Jacob, Young, Jones, Boardwell, Boyles. Yeah. It's good, yeah. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at plus 10.
Okay.
When I went to put my boat down. Favorite thing. Get above him, and I was like, come on.
6 at plus 10. Justin Fuller leading at plus 12. And then Levi and Cody Benton at plus 8. So there's a pile of guys who are shooting this course.
He was really dark, and I'm like, don't do it.
I walked through the course.
Yeah, I think that.
2 and 2.
So let's listen to the scoring here.
10 and 2.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've done. I can move the line over crazy. Push it away.
Puts me up.
Fix that for Bill gets mad. You don't want Bill upset. You dropped your bullet.
Every one of these targets has gunk on them. You been fishing yet? Yeah, you did. You went smallmouth fishing. I'm going out next week. St. Clair.
Through the course, it's not terribly long. There are some long ones, but there are several that I'm sure these guys are jumping all over saying, man, I didn't hit that one. So I'm going to say this is a course that is probably going to have
Gotta be that again.
some high scores, and
I say anyway.
more importantly, it's going to have a bunch of people bunched up at the top.
Hopefully not this time.
This is A range that we're on today. Down through the woods, we go to B range where we have women's pro and senior pro. And the two unknown ranges will flip. These guys will shoot B tomorrow. The folks on B will shoot A. And they do move the targets around. Here's Nick Harp on the turkey.
My bad.
So it looks a little bit left, but I know the turkey is turned a little bit, so I have to get for a 10 anyway. There's Chris Hammond at the stake. That looked close.
Just left 6 o'clock.
Good run at it.
Close. Tried my best.
They're just out 6 o'clock. 10 for Chris Hammond. Just left of the lower, he said. Now we got Sam Smith. Sam was in our shoot down in Foley. I believe he ended up finishing in 5th place. Top 5 finish for the first tournament of the year. That's pretty good.
Center. Left side ideal.
You go upper.
I was going to say left side of the center, so that is a 10.
We've shot the same line all day. Pretty much. I was going to say, if I drift left, you go left. If I drift right, you go left.
All right, now we got Scott Falk up there now. Falk, sorry. And he shot his before I was ready. I see a tall one down there. So might be just over for an 8.
He's in my.
Down there at school.
He's in that range that I've been under.
Right. And you shoot him in the tail. I've fired a hill. I wanted to shoot a shot. I was like, man, if I get down there and fire below you, fight, because really, I wanted to shoot fire here. Right. There's not much room there. Nope. All right, who you got?
Nick.
8.
Chris with a 10.
10.
Sam with a 10.
Yep.
And Scott was a 5.
Yes, sir.
All right. You doing shot of the week with Nolan this time? You alternate it?
10.
Oh, you'll have fun with that one.
Yeah.
You hadn't done one with him yet, have you?
We did one last.
Did you?
He's been needling me for weeks. Telling don't suck.
All right, so we are on a mule deer here. And Justin Fuller is our leader after 10. This is his 15th. We'll find out where he is after this.
No, I think I'll be alright. Going upper.
But he was our leader after 5, leader after 10. This is his 15th target, so he's having a good day. Justin's from Michigan.
Yep. Good shot. No good shot. Good comeback.
Chris Hacker up on the stake down. Let's talk to Justin here a second. Justin, so you're having a good day today.
Yeah, so last night went out to Cold Stone and got some Lucky Charms ice cream, so might be working. Might be going back tonight.
What is it? Are there I've never heard of Lucky Charms ice cream. Is there Lucky Charms in it?
Yeah, Lucky Charms, marshmallows, and the cereal.
You're going to own stock in that company if it keeps going like this.
Right.
So, mule deer here, this is your 15th target. Where are you at now? You know what your score is?
I think that puts me at 10 or 12. Shot a couple 8s over on this side, so I think I'm about where I was at.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so what's working for you this weekend? Just seeing numbers good, shots breaking, all the above?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Like I said, the luck probably is some of that, but we shot a course, had a local shoot, and tried to set it up real similar, and I think that obviously helps in the pine and stuff, so just different looks.
I know Hacker said that all the ones where it's like, normally they're just out. He said today for you, they're all just in.
Just in, exactly.
All right, Justin, good luck with the rest of your round.
Thanks, BJ.
Yeah, so if you've played a 3D game, you will have those days where it's like, man, they're just not breaking the line. They're all around it. And then there's days where you shoot and you're like, that's out. And you get down there, I caught that line. So Justin's having one of those days where everything's just in, as he said. Michael Huff, mistake here.
Yeah. And 3 classes of shootout on, leaving a whole bunch of light spots on them right before you need to.
What do you call?
No,
I don't know. I called up. I shouldn't.
All right, Jason Goings is our last archer on the stick here. Shoot a wrist strap index finger release. We don't see many of those, but some folks shooting it. Looks like he was just a little bit left.
Left all day.
Looking over there at big old Scott Hopkins shooting a blessed bucket. It's not real far, so that's probably one of the ones that the guys are like trying to pounce on this one. I heard, yep, 12 on that one. And Carson up at the stake next.
Got a little tall. You have a bullet tree there.
Now it's warming up here. We came out this morning. I had long sleeve shirt, a vest on, but it is warming up quickly. Good shot, so I'm guessing that one was in. And now we got Justin Martin. Justin Martin, Ohio. If you ever see that on the boards, it's because there's 2 Justin Martins. Justin Martin of Ohio, that's who's shooting now. And then Justin Martin of Alabama. He is out here this morning somewhere. I saw him, but if you ever see that on the scoreboard, that's why we put Ohio or Alabama up there.
Not good.
Yep. Got him. Got him.
The shoe there?
Yep.
All right, that's going to do it for us for another episode of Hamskea on the Range down here at the Shibuya Pro-Am in Fort Benning, Georgia. Fort Benning is in Georgia. Hope you appreciate it. Be sure and let the folks at Hamskea know if you do. We'll catch you at the next one.